Hi and welcome to the channel. Today Josh and I are going to be taking a look at the newest NAMM videos on YouTube. Josh has never seen NAMM, has no idea. I've kind of explained the basics of it, but new for him, and I haven't seen any of this year's NAMM, so I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Okay, first of all, that's way too old of a joke for probably most of the people to get.
Oh,
But if you did get it, cool.
that's right. No, we've got some rockers that have been around the block once or twice that are going to see this, both of them. Kiesel.
Kiesel guitars. Very pretty instruments.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of videos with Kiesel guitars. Whoa, Liberace's guitar.
Dude, the finishes they have are amazing.
Wow. Okay, those are pretty.
I would so love to be able to go to NAMM. And I'm not positive. I think there's actually two. I think there's like a summer and winter NAMM. I'm not positive.
So how expensive are Kiesel guitars? Because those are gorgeous.
They're relatively pricey. I mean, they have a variety of price ranges, but they have a variety of guitars too.
Nice. Anything pink, I'm in. My wife loves pink.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. She wanted a Daisy when she first started playing guitars. That's a very subtle, like, shift of blue. That's really
a nice
pretty.
burst. I'm not big on that Floyd Rose
And
on
it's
a
sold.
Strat, but
It's sold, actually. Don't buy that one, folks.
ooh, I love that acrylic.
Ooh, yeah.
I've never seen one that was tinted before. Usually the acrylic's just clear acrylic and that's it.
They did some really cool, like, what?
Oh, I was gonna say, I do remember BC Rich did some acrylic Warlocks that were like all one color. That spiral is gorgeous.
What the flip?
Okay, that one on the far left, I've seen that paint job already on a couple other Kiesels on YouTube.
That's only decent. The purple spiral.
Yeah, that's
that
cool.
is.
That's a gorgeous set neck on the far right too, or a straight or neck through. I mean,
They're pretty creative and innovative with how they use like acrylic and wood together. It's pretty cool.
and their paint jobs are just, there's so many different, from the most basic paint job just done very well to, really custom, cool looking.
I think that one on the left up there is kind of tacky, truthfully. And these are kind of boring. I mean,
pretty nice flame maple on there.
that one on the left?
No, that one right
Oh.
on the blue.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean they cover all ranges. This is more of their 80s style stuff here, I think, or they're more extreme.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Your wife would probably like that pink burst.
Yes, a lot.
Ooh, there's a burl for you.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
pretty.
that blue one right there is gorgeous.
That's really pretty. That's one of the prettiest blue guitars I've ever seen. That green one,
Yeah.
it's like the Care Bear special or something. That yellow one's cool.
Yeah, for yellow, that's
Yellow and black, that's the Bumblebee Especial right there.
that black backing though. I think does a lot for the way it looks.
I would love to be there and hold these guitars
Oh,
and see
I'm
how they feel.
Dying to go to a NAMM show at some point. Just in the future.
Well, they hold them all the way in Vietnam, so I don't know that they're...
All right, we're going to continue checking out the NAMM videos. Again, I haven't seen any of this year, and Josh is new to NAMM in general, so let's check it out.
Namapalooza.
Wow, I haven't heard of Palooza in a long time.
Namathon.
Wow. I think you just showed both our ages.
So, I've never heard of a Reverend guitar, but I'm pretty new to the scene, so I'm excited to see what these guys
I've
are all
never
about.
seen one. I've heard of them, like seen one or two things, but I've never actually seen one.
So, interesting body shape.
Yeah?
They've got the cutaway there, way down, and they've got
different.
They're decent looking guitars. Apparently, you can only play in like church bands though, because they're Reverend. Okay, fine.
Now, that's a better looking guitar. Those double cutaways.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Maybe a little more classic styling, but
They didn't get any, there's nothing too experimental. These are all pretty basic colors, pretty basic styles. Their signature seems to be that low left side and the big spiky other side.
yeah, just shifting how the horns and stuff
Yeah.
the cutaways are located. Now there's an LP style with a Strat style
Yep.
headstock. That's kind of interesting.
Very interesting. Okay.
I like their colors more than I like their body styles. Here's some classic body styles.
Whoa, actually, that's really pretty.
That is aged pearl.
Wow, I like the binding.
Yeah, I've never seen checkered binding
Actually,
before.
the binding on all of these looks like it's pretty well done, and I think that's a signature of Ibanez that I really like, but it seems like these guys have got it.
All the high-end manufacturers, when it comes to their good guitars, the binding's going to be great. Fender, it doesn't matter.
That almost looks like a Thundercat guitar. Thundercats! Ho!
They're remaking that.
Oh boy. They're remaking everything. Was that the Jamaican flag guitar over there?
Might have been. You see a lot of them. Now those are interesting. Those single cutaways up top that are hollow or semi-hollow bodies. That pink one with the white PAF pickups, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm interested in getting a semi-hollow body myself, but this might be where I go.
I have to try a whole bunch.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
I mean, their thing seems to be a little modern twist on classics. I'm seeing a lot of things that have like a different way to select something or an extra pickup or
Sure.
just minor changes here and there. I'm kind of wondering what their neck profiles are like and how they sound and
Yeah,
stuff.
how comfortable they are, how heavy they are.
All right, so now probably Josh's favorite because this is the Ibanez booth and he's an Ibanez guy, which I love Ibanez. They're probably my second favorite guitar. But being a Fender guy, the Ibanez it's an odd second choice, I guess, but I do love Ibanez guitars.
I do. I like their comfort. I like the neck profile. I like a lot of things about them.
Just everything, really. I mean,
Everything,
They're
yeah.
great guitars. If my hand didn't hurt on the wider neck, I'd probably, play a lot more of them.
They're shiny.
They're
Whoa!
actually about the same color as my Strat.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like a Lake Placid blue.
There's a
What?
Chrome Boy.
That is, whoa.
Joseph's Journey Chrome Boys. I don't remember. I think those are Paul Gilbert guitars.
That's cool how they did the broken mirror kind of technique there. That was neat. What is that? That looks like a signature guitar
Paul
right
Gilbert.
there. Is that Paul Gilbert?
I don't know if he's the only one, but there's Anita Strauss.
So these
The
must be
Eva.
all their signature guitars.
Probably. There's a new version of the Jiva. 3 versions now. Ooh.
Very interesting. Ibanez, you've outdone yourself. This is quite well done.
That's pretty cool.
And having held most of those guitars, well, the ones that were already out, they're pretty good guitars. They're comfortable.
Oh, well, yeah. Based off the S or JS body types.
Yep.
Wizard necks.
And then you've got this...
Whoa.
What? The transition Batman?
Okay.
That's a really good display technique they have there. In case you're curious.
That's just not my style right there.
I feel like Leprechauns, that's their style.
Well, I mean, even the body shape feels like they cut off the horn.
However, look at that... Oh,
That red one?
there was a green one that was actually like a fade that was really pretty.
Ibanez has some gorgeous finishes.
They do. The one thing about Ibanez is, and I think you covered this kind of a little bit when we saw the Kiesel booth, there's nothing experimental or really dramatically new. They have a formula. They stick to the formula. It's a great formula, so they're delivering consistent quality every time. But man, I want to see some people going bananas here and creating some cool new stuff like the Kiesel booth.
Well, like with the Ibanez, their new stuff looks more retro because it's more Strat styles kind of thing.
Okay. So, interestingly, when they move forward, they're moving backwards.
Kind of. This is really what brought them to the forefront was this style of shred guitar. That's how they made their name in the 80s. They used to be kind of a copy brand, the lawsuit editions I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
And then they moved into their own thing and quickly, and a lot due to Steve Vai, but they...
$4,300, $4,000. What are they? Are they signature?
No.
They're just
It says right there.
high-end git fiddles, if you will.
I mean, that one on the left looks like the $250.
Yep, $214, $250. Yeah, those are some reasonably priced,
I don't know if that's what it actually was. I didn't see the price on it. That's just what it looked like.
and that's $1,100. They fit me. When they sit on my lap and against my body, they just fit perfectly. I don't know shred from chopped, but
looks like one over is your guitar except in blue. They just got to add a frame there.
yeah. Bigora! There's a lot of green. Have you noticed that? Like green is...
Green and purple seem to be big this year and last year. It's like maple necks seem to be making a bigger and bigger comeback, which...
Interesting.
I like maple on the right colors, but like a dark colored guitar with a maple neck to me looks weird. Just always has.
I prefer darker.
It's like, here we have a pretty dark green, we have blacked out hardware, and a maple neck, which to me just looks a little odd.
Yeah, I would have gone with a darker wood for sure, and a darker fretboard.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, the fretboard.
Oh, gotcha. What the Sam Hill? Okay, I said experimental. Here we go.
It's not experimental. It's Steinberger style.
Oh, never mind. This
Just
is
a
not...
headless. They've been out forever. The 80s, Vito Bratta used to play a headless guitar all the time in white line.
Why?
Some people like them.
Plus the way that the strings go around the back, like, I don't know, it just looks incomplete to me.
Alright. I kind of agree, but depends on the person.
Yeah, everyone's got their thing. Those are pretty guitars, but they look like they forgot something. Like, shit, we sent these ones out? Oops, did I say poop?
A little late to ask now.
Probably just a little bit late. Poop, we sent this one out. We forgot, like, half the frame.
I don't remember when these started. I know I've seen them since at least the 80s. And I think it was Steinberger was who used to do it.
Who's Steinberger?
A company now owned by
Pain
Fender.
in ass.
It's a Pia. It's a new signature Steve Vai guitar.
Oh.
When I sent you the video on.
Yeah. Actually, I really think that one on the left is pretty.
All right, Josh's first look at some ESPs. Well, I mean, he's seen one or two in the store.
Yeah, and my wife owns an LTD ESP.
Travel guitar.
Travel guitar.
Wow.
They just got them all thrown out there.
Look at the color variations.
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing ESP with a lot of different bright
Did you
colors.
see that blue and orange one over on the right-hand side? That was gorgeous.
I think I missed
Right
it.
there, it's by his elbow. See that guy?
I
Oh.
could barely see it when
They also have...
It's a different. I think they're actually like a partner company. They may be owned by ESP. I'm not positive. I've never really got into it.
Angle?
Yeah.
They're Swedish. What? Not the Swedish chef. I mean, he's not viewer,
Yeah, it's probably more accurate.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Who knows?
I don't know anything about England. I mean, I've seen them online and stuff, but I've never even seen one in a store. I don't know how old they are, how new they are.
They've got a cool stylized.
Yeah. I will be looking them up afterwards just because, like you say, they got a cool style.
And they've also got some pedals. And the world's biggest pedal frame for your pedal. Oh, back to guitars. Oh, that dark to light.
Boy, that looks like the Jiva.
Yeah, it does actually.
And that's an Ibanez color as well.
Yeah, interesting. Mm-hmm.
But everyone's kind of doing similar, styles and paints.
Yeah.
Like that ESP right there looks like a bowling ball Fender. Or similar.
How much is that guitar?
Probably close to $3,000. All right, I'm judging off what the Fender ones are.
Sure. Gosh,
Might be, half that.
all
but still.
three of those guitars are just gorgeous. I would be glad to... I mean, I don't know how they feel. That's the thing.
All
three
these guitars
specific
should feel decent if, they've been properly set up and stuff. I mean,
Sure.
the fretwork will be great. The necks will be smooth.
That's ugly. That's
Yeah.
like Legoland. I don't know. I mean,
It's Lego camouflage.
It is, and it's awful. I have to say, stylistically, I'm really impressed with ESP.
Yeah, it's ESP.
Okay.
But even the LTDs, it's like a lot of the Epiphones. There's Epiphones that run $600-700. I mean, just because they're LTDs does not necessarily make them cheap. It just makes them less expensive than their counterpart.
Right.
And there's some really nice LTDs out there. Whoa, I've never seen acoustics from these guys.
Interesting.
Didn't know they made them. Ooh.
Interesting.
Thin body too. I like thin body acoustics personally.
Thin body acoustics just remind me of a semi-hollow body. I mean, I know they're not, but that's what they... I mean, they feel like that to me.
So much more comfortable to play, for me.
And we're back to that, again, that dark fade to that light. That's pretty. And you can see a couple of them here. And that looks like my Ibanez. Right there. That bottom LTD. It's like a purple... Come on, come back down. There we go.
But that's not got the cool flame maple and satin finish of yours. I mean, it's similar, but yours, I like the satin finish on yours, but instead of the...
Well, I prefer a satin finish in general. I also... Ooh.
That's interesting.
That's... Gosh dang it. Another gold example that I really like.
I told you there'd be a few.
The reissue series here. The 87 reissue series.
Interesting. Oh, I mean that in a kind of way.
Yeah. Like, stylistically, there's nothing interesting here.
No, I mean, these are very oh, that's different.
Like, Jimi Hendrix comes back from the grave and he wants that guitar. Give me that guitar. I like that black and that gray one, that slate with the black.
Yeah.
That's pretty. If that's a reissue, I would have liked to have laid my hands on the original. Again, LTDs. Get up close on that bad boy. Just, feast your peepers.
No, those are interesting.
I like that satin black.
Yeah, all of that whole series of satin black on the left are very interesting. Wow.
Okay, well done, ESP. And no one cares about actually, I bet a lot of people care about the acoustic. Real musicians. I'm not there yet, folks. I'm not there yet, so...